Listen, baby, you are no longer conformed to this world. You are no longer conformed to this world. You've always lived a set apart life. You've always stood out. You've always been rejected. But now that you know that you are chosen, baby, you stand out like a sore thumb. Your light literally lights up the room, literally lights up the atmosphere, literally irritates people's demons. You stand out, baby. You are no longer conformed to the ways of this world. You are no longer in the matrix. You are no longer walking in darkness. You are no longer allowing people to walk over you. You are no longer being nobody's doormat. You are no longer settling. You are no longer attaching yourself to things and people that no longer serves your purpose or serve you, give you any value in your life. You stand out. You stand out. I don't care how you try to fit in. I don't care how you try to blend in. You will never fit in with the norm anymore. Now that you have woken up and that light switched on, baby, you stand out to people. Let me explain something to you about this chosen process. Because people will say, trust the process, trust the process, trust the process. Listen, baby, we were all walking in darkness at some point. But God has always been with you the entire time. But when he flipped that light on, you knew he was there. When he flipped that light on, you all of a sudden had a discernment and an intuition about yourself that everybody do not have. Everybody don't have what you have. Everybody don't carry what you carry. When that light flipped on in you, baby, your discernment and your intuition, your vibrations, everything heightened. So it automatically makes you stand out. It automatically separates you from the norm. It automatically makes people look at you like you're crazy. But when God flipped that light on, when God showed you who you was, that's when he said, come from amongst them and be ye what? Separated. So then what did he do? He wake you up and he started exposing people around you. He started exposing people around you. That's when that light started cranking up. But then, baby, he take you through that season of shaking. See, when we get awakened, there's also going to be a time of a shaking. He got to shake up some things in your life. He got to rearrange some things in your life. He's shaking off that dust. He's shaking off that dirt. And as he's shaking, baby, what does that look like? That may mean losing your job. That may mean you getting a divorce. That may mean that that boy, that girl, that woman, that man was not ever for you, so he break y'all up. That may mean you having some disease, dis-ease, some infirmities that try to come against your body, but it shall not prosper. The weapon may form, but it shall not prosper. Listen, baby, as you are going through that season of shaking, guess what's happening? Your light is getting brighter. You're getting more strength. You're getting more wisdom. And as people see you from the outside looking in, they see the difference in you. They see the change in you. They see that you're no longer that person that you used to be. They see that you're not going to take their foolishness no more. Listen, you are no longer conformed to their antics and their tactics. You are no longer walking in darkness. You are no longer anybody's shadow. You are the light now. Spotlight on you. Spotlight on you. Don't be confused when God starts stripping things away from you. Listen, some of us, when we were walking in darkness, we idolized our jobs. We idolize our marriages. We idolize our lovers. We idolize our friends. We felt like if those people and those things were taken away from us, that we wouldn't know how we can make it. So the moment God turned that light on, he started shaking that thing and that dust off of you. And he said, I want to show you that I'll take care of you. So guess what I'm going to do? Take the job. Guess what I'm going to do? Make a divorce happen. Guess what I'm going to do? Take your lover. Guess what I'm going to do? Put you in that season where you're sick. Because I want you to know that I can do all things, that I am the author. I'll take care of you. And the whole time you going through these things, you feeling like it's chaos. But God is just sitting up and he making a masterpiece. And the people on the outside that see you, they see it. They see the change. They see you no longer the same person. You standing out now. Your light is getting brighter and brighter every day. You come across these videos, you wake up and you see whatever God puts in your pathway, your light is getting brighter. These things that you are ingesting in your heart and in your mind, they're just not laying dormant. Your light is getting brighter. You are gaining wisdom and strength every time you feed your mind with these messages. And not just mine, anybody that's telling you to level up in the way that you think. Anybody that's telling you to tap into your higher self. You are no longer in this matrix. You are no longer just living life. You now have a purpose. You now have something to live for. God is molding you in this season. And although you may not see the change, you may not see the light, I guarantee you everybody around you do. You are sticking out. You never were meant to fit in. But now that light on, baby, you better know that you are going to continue to stick out. And people are going to treat you just like that. They treat you like that because they see the light in you. They see the elevation in you. So they become intimidated. They start feeling some type of way because you decide to work on yourself, because you decide to show up different, because you decide to not let the world and the news dictate how you want to show up in life. They see that about you. You standing out right now, baby. Don't even try to blend in with the norm. Don't even try to be like nobody else. Don't even try to do that. And I know as a chosen one, none of us do that. But sometimes we will enter the room and we want to just hide out. We want to tuck away over there. You cannot hide out anymore. Your light is too bright. You cannot say, I'm just going to keep my peace. I'm just going to stay back and do this and do that. Your light is too bright. People see you. People notice you. You were never meant to fit in. You were never meant to fit in. Listen, this is the season now where God is rearranging some things in your life. He's rearranging some things in your life. And when he get finished molding you and shaping you and send you back out, he's going to send you right back out in that field that he has already predestined and designed for you. Maybe you wanted to be an actor. Maybe you wanted to be a singer. Maybe you wanted to work at a schoolhouse. Maybe you wanted to, whatever your desire was, God's going to make a space for you. But when he sends you out this time, baby, you not only going to stand out, but you're going to go in there and you're going to shake some things up. Just like he shook some things up in your life, you're going to shake some things up in that atmosphere. Because now you know that you have been set apart. Now you know that you carry the light. Now you know that your energy means something, that your words mean something. Now you know that you are no longer a part of this matrix. You are no longer conformed to the world, but you are separated and God has chosen you. You are his. So when you step on the scene, you better know they're going to clear it for you. And that's not in an arrogant way. That's just, I know who I am and I know what I've been through to get to where I am. And I'm no longer conforming to what nobody think about me, what nobody say about me. Listen, baby, you don't fit in. You don't fit in at all. And guess what? That's okay. We've been going through that most of our lives. But now that that light is on, baby, it's go time. It's go time. It is go time for you. Own that thing. Own it. Don't feel uncomfortable because somebody else feel uncomfortable about your light. Don't conform to them and their mediocrity because they are uncomfortable with your light. Listen, baby. Continue to do you, be you. Continue to let your light shine. Continue to follow what the Spirit is telling you. Your inner man. God is doing something new. And He's doing it through people that look like you and me. He done with playing church. He looking for some vessels that got a willing heart, that's loving, that's kind, that don't mind helping people. He's overturning those that are sitting in high places and putting people that look like you and me in their positions, their rightful positions. You got a position here on earth. Wherever your feet plant, wherever your feet walk on this earth, you gonna make a difference. You already have. You set apart, baby. You are not like the world. You are not like the norm. You don't fit in. You stand out. I love y'all so much. To each and every one of you that leave comments that talk about just coming across my channel and how blessed you've been because you found me, I thank you for that. Y'all just don't know how much that means to me. Because I know it's God. I know what He's doing in you. It's not about me. It's about you. It's about you. That's why I show up the way I show up. Yes, I'm learning and I'm growing with you. But listen, when y'all leave y'all comments and y'all say that, I know it's God. I know it's God. So I appreciate you. I love every one of you. Continue to walk in your greatness. Continue to walk in your power. Continue to do you, be you authentically. And until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.